Right, all the sounds seem to be working and what have you. So, yeah, hello, welcome back to Joyless Gaming and Hitman 2. It's working on a Monday again, which is good. That's what I was normally doing, was Mondays. So there's this elusive target on my least favorite map. I'm not looking forward to it. I should have watched a tutorial on how to get an easy completion. I really should have.
Good evening, 47. Your target is Miranda Jameson, famous art appraiser and director at the Gorka Institute in Barcelona. Mrs. Jameson is one of the key drivers of the extensive price fixing that takes place in the art world. Her callous approach to the fine arts business has destroyed countless galleries and resulted in the suicides of several artists ruined by her actions. 2 weeks ago, Jameson hired a gang of thieves to steal a valuable painting from a former client. Jameson aims to impress adventurer Blake Nathaniel with the stolen artwork. But the owner has discovered her involvement and hired the ICA to retire her and retrieve her personal notebook. The client wants Jameson eliminated before the artwork is revealed, so time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
As in, I will fail if I don't complete it in time, or just as in, do this now? Okay, she looks ridiculous. She's got like this fur thingy, giant glasses. She should be hanging around in a sort of arty area. I've got some mastery, so I can actually start in different places, except I can't start in a good disguise. Well, chapel is near there. But you have to be like a special VIP person to go up here, don't you? Or do you? I forget. Anyway, now that I've got my fancy thing, I'm going to take this so that I can just go through things. And I always like a nice, neat... Oh yeah, I got the stuff finally from the snow thing. So there's the Arctic toolbox. This spike thingamajigger. Python. Melee quick draw. That's a... yeah, fiber wire basically. It's a replacement thing. A snowball. And an outfit. It's just those things, right? The 1, 2, 3, 4 items and a disguise. A suit. Anyway, let's lethal pills. I always like being able to take lethal poisons and put them in things. Yeah, there it is. I unlocked the Snow Festival suit, and then there's the Winter Sports suit. Santa 47. Tuxedo and mask. Soon to be tuxedo and mask and gloves. Maybe. If I actually manage to finish this. I would like a silent assassin, but I'm not so fussed. As long as I get it done, really. Hidden stash is all small things, so I can smuggle a big thing at a... Oh, let's smuggle in a sniper rifle. Yes, I understand all the bullshit associated with elusive targets. I think they could have removed one of those variables and it would have been alright.
Welcome to the Isle of Scale, 47.
Scale, huh?
Miranda Jameson has been sighted on the island, but her exact whereabouts are unknown. We do know she's not carrying her notebook around with her, so look out for both. Happy hunting.
Oh, I'm trespassing here. That's not good. That's not good in the slightest. I seem to recall a certain mishap. That occurred in... But I remember it was with guards that were... Weren't there guards down here? I love the ominous music, huh? I can't even unlock that. I need to reconsider my life choices. Did he just change his accent? As long as he doesn't walk close enough to spot me? I do appreciate that this guy is not an enforcer for this outfit, so I can just I picked the worst starting location. Should have just started down at the dock. Or in the kitchen, that would have been better. Actually, you know what? Anything would have been better. What's with the music? Yeah, I forget that stuff. I need to make progress. Oh, that's just the other side of that. Wrenches are always good fun. And what the fuck is that? Who the hell are you? What's with the guy in his undies? Need to be able to get into the arty bit. Need a disguise that can go pretty much anywhere. Those are the two sisters.
Hello.
Nice outfit.
Hey you, where do you think you're going?
Cornelia,
Get through here. Get out of my face.
Okay, that's an important room. There's the target.
That's Miranda Jameson, art price fixer, thief, and responsible for at least 3 artist suicides.
That's well, I mean, if that guy's guarding the target.
Oh, what did I do? Jesus Christ!
I'm certain they'll be done with the final cleaning of the carousel. I've done the appraisal already. Absolutely exquisite.
I know, find of a lifetime. I just want to make sure it makes it all the way to the case. Matters.
Hmm.
Well, perhaps I can distract you with something soon. I've got a little present for you being wrapped up as we speak.
A present? For me? What are you up to, Miranda?
Nothing at all, darling. Just making friends happy, expanding my social circle a little.
Aha, so that's the plan. Alright.
But if she ever comes to there when he's not there, I could drop that on her.
I will.
Provided I do it without being seen, it's an accident kill. One of those custodian outfits would be good because it seems like it's restricted to go into the this room in here, like she might be going in.
Cecil Martin's Napoleon on a horse. Well, killed his reputation in Europe 3 years ago, so no value there. I suppose we might try to push this on one of the bigger houses in Beijing or New York.
Looking good, sir.
$1 million or so if we bundle it with something similar. Thematically, it does resemble the early works of Flamingo. Clearly isn't his work, but well, I suppose it is if we say it.
There's
Would make it much more
there would be quite a bit of prep work involved. Quite a bit of prep work.
Oh, hi!
Could be done, but there's a bit of prep work, yeah.
I'm hiding from one of the family affairs.
I'm doing alright. I've been recorded. Great. She's going into a room with an enforcer in it.
I trust you are being as delicate as possible here.
Everything's fine here, Mr. Jameson. No need to concern yourself. We'll have it ready in time.
Oh yes, Delacroix. Well, insisting on selling it at that price really bit him on the arse. Shame. I suppose he'll have to buy it himself with support from the gallery to keep up confidence in his other art. We'll jot it down as anonymous buyers, I think.
Is that a burger? I imagine I can probably poison it. I could probably also drop that thing on her if she's near there, but
What are you trying to hide from, mister? Bats.
no, people who will shoot me. I think that's a very real concern.
You will let me know if you happen to see Randall Price around, yes?
Well, it's a little hard with all the masks, of course, but we're not expecting him until tomorrow. Rest assured, I will keep you informed, Mrs. Jameson.
I mean, I hope I'm not making baseless assumptions about where she's going to go, that she's going to loop these and stuff like that, because if she's got this small loop, then I can deal with that, because there are places that I can find and...
It's me. You wanted to get in touch, did he?
That?
Well, that was rather unexpected. What did the Italian authorities say? No, don't worry about him. Randall Price had too much of a weekend to actually do anything about it.
I could...
I asked him kindly to sell me the painting at a friendly price. What does he propose? $100 million? It's ridiculous. I got him that piece in the first place, along with dozens of others.
Does she
Not
smoke?
paying me for a fool. I set the price, not him. Oh, that's just him barking. Look, it's unfortunate he knows who recovered the painting from his collection, but he's got no case. The statements of a single soon-to-be-dead art will not go very far.
That's another option.
I'll have him taken care of.
Lure her under there?
Destroy Price and everything he worked to build. He'll beg me to take
Somehow?
the pieces off his hands, and I'll just laugh at him as his fortune crumbles. Fine, you do that. We'll talk later.
I mean, that's a big risk. She does smoke. Yes? She gonna smoke? Well, that's nice and straightforward. Unless she only smokes the once, because elusive targets do this obnoxious shit. She's going back into there. Okay.
Still dodging no reach.
Hello there, son.
I told him to get the ring. Where's your father?
The lights are a little on. The reds won't come through right here. We'll need to look at that.
I mean, I've already been recorded, and I have to delete the recordings if I want Silent Assassin. The thing that becomes a concern is, will I be spotted tampering with that? She goes in here. Now it's doable in there. But frankly, if I can get this accident kill to work, which I can't if I get spotted. And I do have to follow her through doors.
Good day to you, sir.
Oh, I lost her. Record it again. So she's going in there. The concern is if that person will spot me. They will. Now, what's the bet? What's the bet she only smokes the first time? Huh? Who wants to take that bet? She only smokes the first time. But there are things in there I can use.
Stay safe, man.
Yeah.
It's Miranda Jameson. We've got a situation that needs to be handled with care. The Italian man in police custody at Rome. Alfredo Bianchi and asked me for some skill. He needs to disappear. Well, I think relocation is fine.
I mean, if this works, I just need to go and erase the recordings.
In the Maldives, perhaps? Today, if at all possible. Goodbye.
Nope, she's going to go and have a smoke.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. The client should be pleased.
Yes. They should be. There are no... No enforcers. That worked quite well.
You there? Someone causing panic.
As long as that doesn't count as me being spotted, the bullet impact was noticed. But that was all that was noticed, yes? Music just immediately stopped. Where are my exits? Oh, I have to get the notebook off of her body, that's right. Bugger. Well, I mean... Okay. Usually you can get away with shooting stuff like that and nobody... Well, I mean, there was a guy standing next to it, I suppose. I don't recall it actually being in that room. I thought it was in the other, one of the other rooms. Alright, well, I have to return to the scene of the crime. I'm not spotted or compromised or anything. I have erased recordings. I've disabled the security system. I forgot about the notebook. Because I'm an idiot. Is it near where her body was? Is it in this room? Actually, yeah, it might be in the... If this is the chapel key, and this is... Oh, that's my thing. Yeah, that's normally where the security thing is. So they moved it.
Well, all the other art here is temporary. What's the price tag?
Job done, 47. Head for an exit and I'll wire the money as per usual.
Fuck, that was tense. There's an exit that way? I'm not allowed in there though, am I? Why am I doing this? This is such a bad idea. Just go to a safer exit. Surrounded by people who don't recognize this disguise, and I'm trying to sneak somewhere where it'll make everyone fucking immediately hostile. I mean, what is wrong with me? What is my problem? I think I would prefer to go down this way because there's no, I would not. No, I would not. I would not. He knew that this would end up being the hardest part. Well, I'm allowed down here. I might have been able to slide down that thing and it might have been fine. great security outfit. Oh, that exit turned out to be the most stressful part. Well, entry and exit, because that was really straightforward. I just needed to distract somebody long enough to tamper with an oil barrel thing. Silent Assassin? Yay! Accident kill. Wasn't spotted. I erased the recordings. I almost got destroyed because of erasing the recordings, but anyway. And I got 2 location mastery ranks out of that. Ah, starting location 1. That would have been a brilliant starting location for this. Oh, I unlocked the absolution suit. Mask and gloves. Bloody hell. I don't like that map. But I did it! Silent Assassin! Wow. That's really... I want to say the funny thing that's disappointing about that is that the elimination of the target was really simple and straightforward, and it was an easy setup for an accident kill that they would do themselves, and all you had to do was pick up that book, which nobody noticed me doing. Maybe they notice if you're in a different disguise, but, you know, I'm sure one of those custodians would have been an enforcer if I'd been in the custodian outfit. I probably could have done something like dropping a gun to distract somebody to send that security guard out to go and, you know, put the gun away, and that would have got him out of the way. It would have made it easy to just go and pick up the thing, but nobody noticed, was bothered by my picking up the thing. I picked a bad starting location. I mean, it wasn't the worst, but it was a stressful starting location. And then I really just screwed myself trying to go for different exits, and it was just... So that was actually... The stuff that made that difficult is the stuff that makes that map annoying and difficult, not anything specific to that elusive target. So, yeah. Interesting, but still straightforward. So, considering that I don't like the Isle of Scale mission, I'm fine with having got Silent Assassin for that. Despite fucking up, almost fucking up, with the erasure of the tapes and the exit. Right. Well, that's the elusive target portion done. Now, I don't really know what else that I want to do for the next hour or two. Honestly, I don't want to play the Isle of Scale again. I've got to get full mastery on that mission, but... I mean, what's Isle of Scale mastery? What do I get? Starting locations, a sword, a silenced shotgun, concussion remote explosive. Actually, I haven't thought about when I was attempting to get this suit-only Silent Assassin. And when I was trying with the explosive. Take a lockpick, take a lethal poison. thinking maybe the mic. Is there a micro explosive? It's micro audio distraction. Remote micro explosive. Enough maybe to too small to notice, yeah. And enough maybe to explode a vehicle without drawing attention. Let's see if that thing that I saw, because otherwise I have to come up with some other complicated thing, because the guide that I saw involved exploding the vehicle, and part of the problem was you needed to explode the vehicle but not have the explosive device kill the target, whereas last time when I actually did sort of partially succeed at that, I'm pretty sure what actually happened there was that it didn't count as an accident kill because it was the remote explosive that actually killed him, not the exploding vehicle.
47. I've marked your map with
which meant that it was.
We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations
Which meant that it was a notice to kill.
to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
That doesn't sound like him. If he did, I'm sure there was a very good reason. Anyway,
Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Is there a food item in his house that he goes to that you can poison? But that, you know, that means getting into the house without being spotted in your suit. What kind of distance is there between the two of them? Not a lot. No, it's not enough to set off the vehicle.
go. Okay.
So it's not enough to explode a vehicle. It'd be enough to explode like an oil drum or something, I'm guessing. But not enough to explode a vehicle. Well, if that's the case, that's not going to work at all. Yeah. I need it to be something that's not going to be... Let's try that. I mean, they used the dock and I think they threw it under the vehicle. Just got to throw it under the vehicle. We'll get it far enough under the vehicle that nobody goes for it. But that means that, like, if I'm on the street, if I plant it on the street side, surely it shouldn't be spotted. I can place it, like, behind the tire or something.
I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
The jogger needs to not see it. See, if it turns out that... I mean, this, I don't like this much as a method, even if it does work. But if it turns out that, like, aside from that, what you have to do is some sort of cheesing of the AI rather than something that is a really well thought out sequence of things you can do. For suit only, that is. I mean, there are plenty of things where you can actually do it as Silent Assassin, but you have to change into disguises. It's the suit only bit.
Some help over here. Anyone coming? There's been an explosion. Now. I see. Stay low. Follow me. Do exactly as I say, and you'll be okay. Good. Sure thing.
Really? So it has to be under the front?
Big compromise. We are the SEALs, gentlemen. Protect the client at all costs. Okay, man. Let's get moving again.
That confuses me.
Spread out. Hold every corner. Clear. Weapons hot, sir.
I don't know. But then, yeah, I mean, like I said, the other options are things like, is there something that he eats or drinks? There's a camera. I do like how they did that, though. This is just on normal or professional, and they made it so that it behaves like the cameras did on the old professional, which was the new master. If you get spotted on a camera, anybody who can see that camera, or see, through that camera, knows what you look like. You're compromised to them, and you're hunted and everything like that. So it's that's good. I mean, that's like a proper challenge thing, because it's like avoid cameras. Don't just think, oh, I'll erase them later, because you can't just afford to do that. You have to disable them first or destroy the cameras. Is there a reason to? Oh, there's another silenced pistol. Why would you go out here? Yeah, great security, guys. This is his bedroom. I don't know if he ever actually comes in here for a reason. the hell are you doing, man?
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
Mm-hmm.
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft, and it's full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and her sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
Need to clear out the place so I can observe his behavior when he's in the house. See if there's anything he eats. I don't think he does, but don't mind me, I'm just armed to the teeth.
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
I mean, if so much of the stuff is predicated on like separating him from his bodyguard and what have you. How good am I at this game? It varies. Sometimes I do quite well, sometimes I just string a bunch of failures together. Yeah, I know I can gas his house. I'm trying to observe his behavior because I want to find a way that I can kill him to get suit-only Silent Assassin. Because I've tried the thing I saw a guide for, which was to explode the vehicle out the front of his place, and it just never seems to want to work for me. Doesn't look like he actually eats anything. Or drinks or anything like that.
I really want to see that house because of what happened to Schmidt.
There was a thing.
Put it in the hole.
There was a thing I tried with the gassing where I gassed the Howell House with emetic poison and then tried to drown him in the toilet. But I would either get spotted or the if I didn't take out the exterminator,
Looking good today, sir.
then I'd have to worry about him turning off the machine. Well, if I gas the whole house, then I'd have to worry about bodies being found and stuff like that. If I gas it with lethal poison, it kills everyone else. That doesn't give you Silent Assassin. There's the vehicle that failed to explode. Yeah, like I said, I tried the emetic, but the problem is, if I want to do it suit only, while I think I can actually get in, drown him, and then get out, it's being spotted by, well, this guy who doesn't go in the house, so you have to take him out first, and making sure you take out the exterminator so that he doesn't turn the machine off. Although, you know, I suppose if you just gassed them and they all started puking, then you could turn it off yourself. Yeah. I'll see if I can make a go of that, but I'm going to have to do some more preparation, because he does go in and out of the house. So, if I smuggle in some emetic poison, instead of an explosive. But I have to take out the exterminator so he doesn't turn the machine off himself and spot me. And I have to take out the patrolling guard so that he doesn't spot me.
47. I've marked your map.
But I just need to wait.
We're running this mission with very little.
Because he goes in and out of the house all the time, so I just need to wait.
Locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
You've probably heard about Charles Blake III before. He's the chairman of your home.
I do like how they made it finally default to the actual key that you have. No, inventory. The thing I have to worry about is this guy that patrols. He's usually not in the house at the same time as the target. But I don't know if somebody's going to find his body in these bushes or not. I don't think they will, they usually don't. But you never know. Oh, I also have to take out the camera around the corner. Hello, Weak Resort. Interesting name. Oh, come on. He'll just take his time doing nothing. Reddit generated for you? Okay. Sometimes I forget that's a thing that people do. Use random name generators, username generators. Apparently it used to be quite the thing for the Xbox. People would do that. Now I'm just hoping that the person who quite often came in to investigate was maybe the guy I've knocked out here, who wandered back into the house and then went to go puke, because that's another thing that's happened. I've been trying this, is that somebody comes into the bathroom and they're not so distracted by needing to puke that they don't notice you drowning their boss. It's in the garage. Is that in the house proper? Wait, what? The fuck are you going? What? You... What, this guy bags the toilet, did he? Yeah, it seems to be an issue where, depending on where they are, their placement at certain times, like they have to be at a specific location before they'll go that way, or... Has that used up all of my emetic poison? Bloody hell. I think there's too many people are going to be coming in at the same time. I'm going to try turning the machine on again. That guy at the toilet's still being sick. For some reason. Yeah, so without... Okay, it has used up all of my poison.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, officer. James awaits your attention.
Certainly not getting Silent Assassin. Fucking hell. That's... okay, yeah, fuck this. I'm gonna do something different. I know what I'll do. I'll do some Season 1 mastery. Just go back. Go this way, piece of shit. My 11 and 20. What have I not done in Paris? Actually, what do I get? Is it really worth it? There's an SMG. A bunch of stuff I already kind of have anyway. Alright, what about Sapienza? Escalation. What escalations we got? I don't think I want to try ghost mode. I could have a go, but...
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to face off against another assassin?
Yeah, I get the general premise. Yeah, why not? And this is not going to go well. I've heard there's been a lot of disconnects as well. Like server issues. Yeah, I've seen footage of people playing this, and it looks like it's really easy to just sort of grief your opponent. If you're not trying to win, you're just trying to annoy them. You just keep
Agent, get ready.
blatantly taking out the targets, not caring about getting points, and just
7, 6, 5,
just force their hand so they keep missing targets.
1. Eliminate the target.
Really? What have we got? Oh, sounds useful.
Your opponent just picked up a weapon.
So they've always got a bodyguard, haven't they? Yeah.
How you doing?
Seems like it would be the idea, except I'm worried about, people spotting me. Yeah, I figured as much.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
New target. Find and eliminate.
It's not a challenge to find them. You point them out on the map. 62 meters. Is that on the other side of the thing, or is that in the building? Shove the body into the water. Yeah, that would make
Your
sense.
opponent just picked up a weapon.
But I mean, theirs was noticed as well. So yeah, they are in the building. Okay. I can just open that? Why can't I just open that?
Your opponent is now disguised.
There's no disabling security systems, is there? No, not that. Isn't there supposed to be a stairway? Yeah, there it is. I don't know this map well enough. Getting caught on the scenery as well. Why have I got a propane flask? I don't have anything to detonate it with. That's not what I wanted to do, but
Your
anyway.
opponent killed the target. Target eliminated. You are losing. Assert yourself. Score.
Use it as a distraction, I suppose. Really? So there's no... Yeah, you got a security guard there, though, haven't you? Alright, that worked.
Next target in 10 seconds. Score 2-2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New target. Find and eliminate. Your opponent changed disguise.
Probably have gone the wrong way here, but anyway. Well, this person's not being a complete dipshit, and they seem to have some experience with it, so... Now, yeah, 100 meters. I have gone the wrong way. He's over in the thingy. Oh well.
Your
Your opponent killed the target.
Really?
Warning, target will be lost in 15 seconds. Warning, target will be lost in 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nah. Crap.
New target. Find and eliminate.
Could have made that, actually. I'm trespassing in this? Really? Oh, that's interesting. About the bodyguard disguise. Am I allowed in here? No.
You can burn these tires off after 10 laps. It's a huge deal. Don't forget is that this race is all about getting some miles under the hood.
Oh, I can't climb that. That's why the guy was going this way, yeah? But no locked doors, that's interesting. Thanks for the follow. Right. Ah, shit. Controls got locked up. I'll attribute that to lag. That didn't work well.
You will lose your target in 20 seconds. Warning, target will be lost in 15 seconds. Warning, target will be lost in 10 seconds. 8, 7,
Huh?
6, 5. New target. Find and eliminate. 1.
Hmm.
Your opponent changed disguise.
Bodyguards never noticed you trespassing. Oh, okay. That would have been a great opportunity then, wouldn't it? I'm gonna be spotted.
Target eliminated.
Apparently not.
Kill.
Don't know how that happened.
Score 3-2. Next target in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Score 3-3. All even.
Hmm.
Champagne from the eastern region of. Let me just repeat some ground names for those of you new to endurance.
PC crash. Well, your PC crashed. That sucks.
The time's up. We have our winner.
Forgot that there weren't stairs there.
That thing's beyond fixing. That's not looking good.
Hmm. Oh, okay, only the one syringe. Yeah, see, part of the problem is that I'm going to get spotted by him in the mirror.
Whoa. Hold on.
I probably could have just waited for him to walk.
Where's the bathroom?
Your opponent changed disguise. Target eliminated. Clean kill. Score 4-3. Almost there. One more target. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. New target. Find and eliminate.
Okay.
I'm actually colorblind myself.
Having serious PC problems, huh? Hate it when that happens. This disguise should be allowed in here, right? Yeah. Wait a minute, I can disable the security system? Wow.
Your opponent killed the target. Target eliminated.
Hey, I won! I don't know how that happened. Never done this before. So I got a drowning, a garrotting, and an accident. What was the accident? Oh, the drowning. Duh. Poor connection. Okay, well, that sucks. So they intended for this to count for location mastery as well. That's interesting. So was that you who added me to a friends list there? Because I normally don't take like friend requests. Is that you, the Opal Hitman? Or was that the person I was just playing against? That was you. Okay. Oh, you're in Australia. Cool. Should be a good connection then, I hope. Alright. Pretty good. Well, I mean, okay. That's fine. I mean, I'm surprised I just didn't fail really quickly that time. I was confused a lot of that time. Yeah, if you're having issues like that really sucks. Like, if it is heat problems, then yeah, I guess that's probably what's causing it. Then it's just getting too hot and says, no, I can't handle it. Half of the time when I'm doing this, I'm half worried about my computer melting and half worried about me melting, because at the moment it's really hot in here.
Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8.
Hey, you get different starting locations every time. Alright.
5, 4, 3,
Clown and Santa.
1. Eliminate the target.
Oh, there's the vaulting thing. Just drop down 47.
Your opponent is now disguised.
Really going for it, aren't you?
Your opponent killed the target. Opponent killed a non-target. You are losing. Assert yourself.
Oh, I got spotted. There's a camera in there, of course.
Score 0-1.
Duh. I'm thinking this is good, but of course.
Be lost in 10 seconds.
It's a fucking camera.
Target lost.
Yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3.
That was never going to go in my favor.
1.
Forgot about the camera. I was walked past. You've been recorded by a camera that I completely forgot about it immediately. Alright, I need to get out of the building. More fucking cameras.
Your opponent just picked up additional equipment.
Oh, he's in here. Alright. Why did he not have any bodyguards? Why can't I push him down the stairs?
Picked up additional equipment.
No. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Jeez. What's that?
Is that a ghost coin?
Your opponent killed the target.
Come on. Is anyone there? This is one.
Target in 10 seconds. Clean kill.
Don't tell me that the target's going to be lost when I just killed the target.
4, 3. Your opponent just picked up a weapon. New target. Find and eliminate.
It's weird that they have ghost mode challenges for specific kill types when all of the equipment in that is randomized. And, you know, you're basically on a clock, because not only are you on the clock for...
Your opponent killed the target. Target eliminated.
Yeah, that'll work. Hide it there. There's a box there, but...
Don't forget, it's all about getting some miles on
Clean kill. Warning. Target will be lost in 10 seconds. 8, 7,
What?
6.
Seems like it's bugged out.
New target. Find and eliminate. 1.
No, it's from the other side.
I had to knock out a guy to steal his flamingo.
Those are just disguises. I'm okay with this disguise. Could do with some
No evidence.
things to help me.
Anybody got some goddamn feeling better?
Yeah. There.
It's all about getting your car to cover as many miles
Ah, this is in the thing, isn't it? This is behind the...
beat up and maybe
behind the there, yeah.
Target eliminated. Clean kill. Score 3-3. Score 3-4. Your opponent has almost won.
Yeah, yeah.
Time to take some chances.
No.
7, 6, 5, 4. New target. Find and eliminate.
This goes across into the building, doesn't it? So it's not...
3-3. All even.
Why did you do that? Oh, okay. How did you lose a point?
Your opponent just picked up additional equipment.
If I had a silence pistol, I'd be doing that. But the bodyguard's a worry as well, so...
Your opponent killed the target.
Did he indeed?
You are losing. Assert yourself. Score 3-4. Your opponent has almost won. Time to take some chances. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4.
It's not gonna happen anyway.
2,
Could have done it.
1.
It was close. But,
New target. Find and eliminate.
why are you telling me about that? Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I lost a point. For some reason. Did it on purpose. Why? Thought the objective was to win.
The Gromstat is very likely withholding information on the by courier service.
Open the door, 47. Just gotta get to the bit that I'm familiar with. Which I'm not in! Oh, that's right, because I was on the wrong side of the building. Thanks. Ah, I was just spotted, wasn't I? Oh well.
Your opponent killed the target. Next target in 10 seconds. 9, 8.
So there's joggers and shit that are always hanging around.
5, 4, 3, 2. New target. Find and eliminate.
Keeping the match longer, why? So you can prolong your inevitable victory. It's definitely in the building.
Figured I'd try out a new lead, you know?
Pick up the body, 47, please.
Target. Target eliminated.
Yeah, there we go. Well, it says 5-3, but it was 5-4, but anyway. Yes, it should have been like 5-2, because you should have won several points ago. I don't know why it took so long. So, you're saying they tend to be the same thing. Not like the same specific item, but the same kind of item in the boxes. So, like, that's a disguise box, or there's a box with a pistol and a coin and stuff. Multiplayer error. Yeah, that seems to happen a bit, apparently. So this flamingo escalation is being recommended. Now, I know I've seen people play this, and I know how to make this incredibly tedious. And it's that you go and clear the road first, and then you get the mascot disguise. And it's with the battle axe. Where's the battle axe again? Oh, that's right, it's up in the gym. Which is why they don't want you to go. The idea is you don't go up there and clear everyone out, subdue them, and then go up and get the go off and get the thing, and then go up with the battle axe. You're supposed to get the disguise and then go and get up there and kill. It ends up being, what is it, like some battle axes and an explosive kill? I think is what it said. Like I said, I don't know how to make it really tedious. And from what I understand, this was inspired by or created by like a YouTuber, streamer, whatever, that does a lot of kill everyone challenges, I think, is what the thing was. So the idea of doing something ridiculous is right in their wheelhouse. Keycard reader for that. Explosion kill, you get the octane booster, right? It's almost like nitro. You just throw it at them and they explode, right? That should work, I think. You really were suspicious. Breaching charge, you're saying? Could probably use the micro explosive as well, right? Or can that be heard? I mean, you would think that you could hear a breaching charge, but... Last time I tried to kill somebody with a breaching charge specifically didn't go so well. Why do I keep going out this way? This is not where I want to go. I want to go into the middle bit. I think you have to get with the breaching charge, you have to get like it right next to their head or on top of their head. Micro explosive isn't silent, right? Alright. Should have brought a lockpick, because there's an escape on the roof. Okay, which is the way to go? No, that's no good. Okay. Must have just fucked up. No, this is not the spot I was thinking of. Where's the spot I was thinking of? This was not the spot I was thinking of, but I guess it'll do for now. Oh, this is this bit. Oh, yeah. You know what? Something to clobber people might be useful. Oh. I've never found that before. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? It's so hard to believe I haven't been spotted yet. Cotty paradigm. Is that one of the escalations from season 1? I haven't done all of the escalations, so. Is it though? I mean, what? Get in the building. Not sure how easy it is. I mean, you'd think it wouldn't be too hard, but how easy it is for them to port all of the Season 1 escalations into Season 2. You'd think they could do it. They've done it with some of them so far, and maybe they're just waiting to get more done later on. Where's the exit? Like I said, I should have brought a lockpick. I could do the exits on the roof. Wait, there are 2 exits on the roof? Really? Is there the standard one and the one that was made for this? Or was that even made for this escalation, or was it just made for this map? And then there's the dolphin thing that I don't know how to do, but... Yeah, there's 2 exits up there. Okay, 3 people with a battle axe. Yeah, when they do like weird things like that, which is, I guess it's the kind of thing that you can do with contracts as well, except developers have better tools, like being able to say you can't change out of this outfit or you'll fail, or having to kill them within a certain amount of time of each other and that sort of thing. I don't think contracts can do that, but the developers can, so... Okay. That's weird. So it's explosion or with an unsilenced shotgun. I don't recall seeing that. I thought it said explosion only. Did they modify it? And you just have to kill him with an explosion or an unsilenced shotgun. You don't even have to kill him in the mascot disguise. So you can actually do that first. You could sneak up there and kill him first. And pacify all the people. Is it okay to throw the battle axe at them? Because you could knock them out too and then throw the battle axe at their unconscious heads. Take a lockpick. Is there a good spot I could start? I could spawn with a mascot outfit. Where? Yeah. It's a nice starting position. I'm gonna try the tedious method. In preparation for the final level of the escalation, which I'm pretty sure is you got to kill them all within 30 seconds of each other. Well, not 30 seconds of each other, but you kill one, you've got 30 seconds to kill the next.
I gotta say, this robot is pretty impressive. Spec-wise, it's miles above anything I've seen before. Not even the Chinese have anything as promising.
I don't know. I think it's a little too unusual.
Oh no, it does say well disguised as a mascot. It doesn't say that.
The reply back.
Otherwise. It's not in here, is it? Am I allowed? I'm allowed in here? Really? I didn't think I was allowed in here. Have you got the thing for me to throw at somebody's head, or do I have to go to the garage? To go to the garage. Yeah, there it is. So I'm going to do a bit of practice and see about knocking people out. I always forget the ways I can get up there. Because this isn't the best way. Really? Am I not allowed on this level? It's like nobody's allowed on this level. Damn it. Nope. Nope. Okay, who comes to investigate that? Somebody with a better disguise. He's gonna die. He didn't die. Good, thank you for not dying. Okay. Huh? Oh, this is where you get pictures. Get pictures of everyone. The fuck was that? Oh, on the TV.
Dark personal assistant to Robert Knox, huh? It's like a secretary, right? My mother worked as a secretary for a guy who ran an insurance company.
Oh, it's so much more than that. I am the direct link between you.
This guy's coming back here. Alright, let's go and deal with this guy then once the guard wanders off. People leave chat all the time. I'm surprised that there are people in the chat. Most of the time it's pretty quiet. That's if there's even people actually watching. Oh. Fuck.
Everything is going according to plan.
Alright, let's lure this guard away.
Okay.
Wait here. You hear gunshots, run like crazy.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Hello?
That's safe, right? Hate doing that. Oh, that's not good.
What on earth? Give him all you got.
Drop down.
And then it's all about which team can go the distance.
No, that wasn't it. I was thinking about what
Get off the thing, 47.
How are we doing? Talk to me, people. Are we clear? Weapons on.
Give up now, and I promise.
Give up now. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, doesn't it?
We're clear, sir.
Chip. Giving up sounds like a fine idea. Gotta axe that guy. Where are you going? Where you, fucking hell. It's getting a little ridiculous. Okay. Is that the... No, it isn't. It's a different guy. Well, you know, I think I've done sufficient preparations to get killing. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but it's me playing. It was never going to be perfect. I don't even know where this is. Oh, it's behind there. Oh. Oh. Maybe you take out these scientists and that would actually be a... Why can't I close this door? Oh, they took the door off the hinges. Either that or try and distract them and then just sneak through. Alright. See, I can see this quite easily being a something that results in just killing everyone. But It's making sure that you don't have to kill the other guys too quickly. Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot that I didn't do that. We're gonna speedrun with unique disguises.
Okay, apply logic. Yeah.
Seems like something that might make for a funny watch. I imagine the disguise for Miami would be the flamingo, right? Or the, we found that there's one that's, a big, Top Gear reference. Why didn't I know that? You can disguise yourself as the Stig from Top Gear. It's apparently, actually, it won't be available, will it? Because it won't... Not on this thing. Or will it? Probably not. Apparently there's a challenge for it. You probably can't see it there because of... Why can I not step onto that? Why do I have to hang from it? I'm reluctant to do this first because, well, it's a very loud thing, but then again... It's a very loud outfit. Oh, you mean for speedrun? It's stressful? Yeah. Oh, what? Pay for it, you say? That is the door, okay. I really should do one of the rooftop exits. Which I can do, but I'm going to have to run through the building. too far, you gotta go through here.
You, sir, are trespassing.
Yeah, I know. I know I'm trespassing.
He's a real troublemaker.
No, he's not the... Yes, that makes total sense. Alright. Is that not even like a challenge to find that secret exit, or have I already done it? Alright, next level of it is, yeah. Now, I basically managed that just then, really. So, is it more important to have a coin distraction to be able to get rid of people, or not have to worry about needing a key card? Actually, no, there's a... I can take the coins. There's, the other security guy in security room. I think, yeah, this will be a bit tedious, but I'll try and get this done. But first, I need to pee, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Alright. Pardon the interruption.
This robot is pretty impressive. Spec-wise, it's miles above anything I've seen.
Okay, so first things first, I want to go and deal with security, right? Cameras everywhere. Oh, really? Seriously? No, he doesn't drop one. Of course he doesn't. Why would we want that to happen? Alright, all of this just in aid of getting me back into this stairwell easily after I get the flamingo disguise. Now, I need the explosive. Should have brought a breaching charge, shouldn't I? Since apparently that works. I wonder if the target actually goes in to investigate that.
Okay, so this goes to that, and that goes to this. Great.
Right. Now, does this kill? It does. Oh, fuck it, I'm not getting Silent Assassin anyway, who cares? Just get him out of the way. Who else comes to investigate this? The target. Awesome. As long as you don't mind killing non-targets.
Where the hell is the caretaker?
See, yeah, I should be able to throw the battle axe at his head while he's unconscious, and that should still count. Oh shit, I didn't. Oh well.
Hello, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Stand back, please. I will investigate.
Okay, I totally understand.
Hey, is anyone there?
Where does that guy go? Does he go anywhere near this thing? So aside from all of the usual stuff, there's just these other wandering people that come across the target. So if I can get myself into this location, take out the wandering targets, I can actually kill them largely unobserved.
Hey! You don't ever taught you any manners. Checking in.
I wonder if it is actually possible to do this as Silent Assassin.
Did you know she actually hired a monster to break the legs of a competing athlete when she was 17? 17 years old. Well, you're better off just shipping her to Archie.
So it'd be like axe, bomb, axe, escape. They're really engrossed in what they're doing, aren't they? So this is the person who ends up finding the that guy's body. I guess if I'm not too worried about bodies being found, which I am not really, does he just sort of wander through? There it is.
Many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
You managed to go past when there's nobody there to spot you. Timer starts. There we go. I guess that's how it's supposed to be done. I mean, there's the roof escape, but I could have gone back and it probably would have worked. Like I said, if you actually spent more time and knocked out more people, you might even be able to do that silent assassin. It would be weird because it's clearly not meant to be done silent assassin. It's clearly meant to be loud and proud of it. And after all, you're doing this in the bloody flamingo costume. That's such a ridiculous outfit. Two minutes what for that escalation, the final level. You'd have to start off somewhere where you could immediately get the disguise, run to get your battle axe and or carry some sort of explosive. 2 stars, huh? I probably could have worked that down to maybe 3 stars without killing non-targets. This probably was 3 except for the 2 non-targets I killed. Oh, no, it's okay. I'll take your word for it. I know people do speedruns of all sorts of stuff. The only speedrun records I don't believe are the ones where, like when I used to play the Batman Arkham games, and all of the challenge mode stuff would have leaderboards, and the top of the leaderboard was like a few trillion points in 1 nanosecond. It's like, yeah, they completed it in a nanosecond for a few trillion points, despite the fact that that's faster than humanly possible, faster than big game mode is possible to be done, as well as more points than can possibly be awarded for it. So, yeah, those are the records I don't believe. Well, you have a contract. Oh yeah, what's it called? Might do that and then finish up for this. It's a bit warm in here. You can search or I can search. Well, actually, no. Doesn't that... You're on my friends list right now, so... Which one? I don't even look at the leaderboards on Hitman. For me, the goal is silent assassin, really, and have fun. 1, 11, 95, and 44. Okay. That one? Yeah. Thrown battle axe. HITMAN does. Do not get spotted. Targets only. Oh, the target, I have to wear his clothes, right? Okay, that's the idea. I have to wear his clothes. If I start here, he's right there, isn't he? And I can just knock him out. .0 seconds completion, yeah. Nobody who actually plays the game is going to... Well, actually, no. No reasonable human being is going to think, yeah, you can complete that in 0 seconds. Maybe under a couple of minutes, they'll think, oh, that sounds feasible. But they're not going to hear, oh yeah, 0 seconds or 1 second and you managed to finish the entire mission. Bullshit. And all for what? So you're top of the leaderboard that people know that you didn't actually even play the damn mission. It's not like you got the top of the leaderboard through accomplishment. You've got to the top of the leaderboard and people can see that you didn't do it, that you actually cheated. Why would you bother? It's not like you can say, I'm better than you. It's like, no, we know that you didn't even fucking play it. It'd be more of an achievement to actually have yourself at the top of a leaderboard of a game that you don't own. You have a game that you don't own, that you've never played, and you're top of the leaderboard. That's an accomplishment. It's still bullshit, but it's an accomplishment. I don't know what his pattern is. I know that he goes over that way at some point, I think. And you can knock him out. He can't be spotted. I didn't realize you could set that as a contract. It's like being spotted and you instantly fail. Then again, I had very limited experience making contracts, even in the first season, so I didn't know how to set some of those optional things. So are these the things you have to stand on to trigger the thingy exit? You have to stand on these in a certain order? Anyway. They haven't really given any idea of what kind of format their expansions will take. I mean, are they just going to be in the vein of the bonus missions where they're alternate versions of the existing maps? I think people would be quite upset with that because people are a bit annoyed with the No, why did I do that? I thought it was off. I killed myself. That's a good failure. I thought it was on. And I was like, no, turn that off, don't get electrocuted. And it was on and I couldn't stop. So, I think every time I've tried doing something with this guy before, not on a contract or anything like that, there was something where I was trying to... I knocked him out and I put him in here. And he kept on being found, or a weird thing kept on happening where I kept on being spotted or discovered, or something was going on. I don't know what the fuck it was. So they've said new maps, definitely. Oh, okay, so there's a gap in that. So you mean that it looks like there's an extra mission that's supposed to go between them. Okay. But even if they are just sort of non-story related. I mean, because this game's not exactly known for its story, is it? Even if it were like non-story related bonus missions, if there were new maps, completely new, that would actually satisfy people, I think, a bit, because a lot of people were quite annoyed with the whole, you know, reused assets thing that they did in Season 1. Now, does he stay here? Or does someone spot him? Well, the main thing is I need the axe, so... What was the thing, though? Was it... Yeah, don't eliminate non-targets. And don't be spotted doing illegal activity. That's the next one. I just need to get upstairs. Get a security disguise. Where am I going? I didn't even know this bathroom was here. I forget which places lead to places. Not that one. Stop humping the door, 47. Let's avoid being spotted by taking out the security system. Now, I'm not entirely certain I would mind if they went back to what they apparently originally did in the first season, where a security console only corresponded to a certain area. So that if you had multiple consoles, they actually covered security systems in different parts of the map. I don't think I would mind that, because you would start to learn the map. You would know that there were... It's like, this location is covered by this security console, you've got to take it out and use the ones you don't need to worry about. Yeah, there is a distraction here. Just hope it's a guard. It is. Oh, that's the guy that... that stands next to my target. I could have distracted him with that. All that just to be able to openly carry this. There's probably ways I could have gone around it anyway. Okay, yeah, this is the ground floor, isn't it? Alright. Probably didn't need to go through quite so much trouble if I could have just snuck there, but it would have been... So, thrown battle axe while wearing his clothes. Don't know if I'm allowed to carry weapons.
Hello, handsome.
Is that it? Did I do it right? Well, I didn't fail instantly, so I obviously didn't get spotted. Didn't eliminate non-targets. I killed him by throwing the axe at his head while he was unconscious, and I was wearing his clothes. Yay, silent assassin. I probably should have been able to do it faster than that, but I usually don't care about that. I don't like time pressure in this game. It's one of those games you think, oh, you've got to be patient, but if it's like, oh, you got to be quick. No, I don't want to do that if you have to be quick. Well, thanks for the contract, Weak Resort. I think I'm going to call it there for this. I don't know if I'll come back in another hour or two and play some Resident Evil 2 again, but I might once it cools down a bit. But otherwise, yeah, I managed to get that. Elusive Target. Silent Assassin. Pretty good. Did the, was it the BigMooney escalation? And some other dicking around. And a contract. And some ghost mode, that's right. Ghost mode with a viewer. And a contract from a viewer. That's not a thing that I usually experience. Of course, viewers are not a thing I usually experience. So, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to go cool down. Have something to eat. I'll see everybody next time. It's usually Mondays for Hitman, in case anybody was curious. Wasn't last week because they were doing server maintenance on Monday night, so I had to do it on Tuesday. Thanks. Hope it wasn't too boring and tedious. As I tell people, as you followed before, I usually tell everyone, it's okay if you ever want to unfollow. It's okay to abandon me. I don't mind. If I'm too boring, too annoying, I mean, I find myself too boring and annoying most of the time, so I can't imagine what I do to other people. And I don't think I'm ever going to be like making a living out of this, so it doesn't matter if you want to unfollow. That's fine. Otherwise, see everybody next time, whenever, for whatever, as usual, which may be just another hour or two. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Bye for now.